Hi girls, how are you doing? This time I'm making a tutorial for the robin nest, and it's about how to make a double pillow box. It's this one. It's very simple, and one of the nice things about this box that I'm going to show you today is that I'm going to give you the key to make it any size you want. In this case, I'm making a Halloween treat box that you can fill up with candies. It has plenty of space for goodies. And well, let's get started. First, you will need 2 circles of your desired size. I am making them of 3 inches radius, which will be like 6 inches wide. Just plain cardstock circles. And what we will do is fold it in half, and fold it again in half, making that the lines match. Then with a pencil or a marker, we are going to take the other circle and we are going to make the same procedure with both circles. Then with a marker or a pencil, whatever is your preference, we are going to match the folding lines together, these folding lines with these folding lines. And we are going to draw the semicircle like this, and all the way around this piece. Okay, after we have this done, we do exactly the same with the other circle. I've done it already a little bit with time ahead to save time. And we are going to glue the circles together, making one of them match. It doesn't matter which size you choose. The important thing is that they match here. They match good in these 2 points. So now we have, let's say, our base. Now you can choose the paper which you want to work, which I'm going to choose this beautiful cardstock from the Robin Nest, and it's called the Black Bats Glitter Cardstock, and this is a 12 by 12 sheet, which will give me pretty much 2 of these boxes of this size. Okay, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to cover very good with this. I'm going to cover it with a pencil or marker. I will trace the silhouette of my box, and without moving much, I'm going to mark here where the circles get together. This is a way of me knowing where I'm going to make the foldings. So right now with this same, it doesn't have to be, I think you cannot see it very clear, so I'm going to take a white pen. See if you can see it clearly. Sorry about that. just kind of forgot that with black cardstock it's easy to work with white pens. Okay, we mark very good here in the intersections. And then we take into consideration exactly the same procedure that we made with this mold. We are going to make exactly the same. We are going to make the circles get together. And you can just be pretty much confident, because it's just about getting the lines together. And it's not really difficult because it's pretty much easy. You don't need to have to add up anything. Just taking one part of the circles. And here you just will make sure that one circle is good in the place, and make like this. And the other way around as well. You can also just match point with point, and that will give you an exact work. And here we have our mold. This, if like me you're making several boxes, you can just get here and make another. This will make your life a little bit easier if you're working on several at a time. Here you can cut, I prefer to cut it with a scissor, but you can also cut it with a circle cutter, whatever is your preference. Okay, after we have cut our base, we need to mark very good our folding lines. You don't need to be very precise, just make a nice folding, with nice pressure. And I'm going to take an eraser and just kind of and remember, the box, you can make it any size you want, but also remember when you're making the box that this will be the effective space of where you will get the candies or the goodies that you want to make. Then we are just going to fold very, very carefully. Just going to fold the lines. I love this paper because the side that is not pattern. It is from the same color of the back of the paper. I'm sorry, I just get sometimes a little bit nervous. And here we pretty much are. They're pretty easy and pretty fast to make, so after you take kind of the first 2 or 3 boxes, you will see that they are so easy. And this one, I just need to make it a little bit like this. Just need to mold the paper as you desired, and sometimes with these round foldings, it's not the most easy thing, because this is a pretty hard cardstock. Hey, when you are making boxes, you need something that it will get the feeling right. So here we are. You just have to make it a little bit like this. And it has a shape already. No difficult, huh? Just you need to make a little bit. You can add also some distress ink at the sides. I'm going to take my black suit. And just get into those lines. Just open, and you can mark again a little bit better. I like to mark them very good because it makes it the box, it will make the close perfect. And pretty much right now it is perfect. So now you can choose whether you close here at the sides or you close here at the front, and you can open at the sides. I made another box early this year, and it was this box, and if you see the difference between box and box, they are pretty much the same size. This one has only one opening, and this one has 2 openings. So you can pretty much choose what is your preference. For Halloween, I think that the kids will only take they want to take candies out, so they don't want to keep searching. So I will only make 1 opening. So I will choose this against the complete fold. I will choose these 2, and I will just open a circle, a half circle, and I will help myself to open the same one in the other side. So, and I will choose two, which side I like the most. I think I will go for this one. So I will make glue in here and in here. Okay, so we have this. Oh, it's already, it's not dry yet, so I have to fold it a little bit more. I open two because I like when it's closed, it's easier for people to just take like this and then have an opening to put the finger in it and can open and put out the goodies. And you can definitely make this box for any occasion you want. So I just needed to make an easy box for making the goodies of this Halloween year, so this came out perfectly. And I'm just going to decorate it after it's finished. You just need to decorate. And this one, if you see, I used just a piece of cardstock, white cardstock, and some Happy Halloween stamp. I add this one is pumpkin glitter chipboard. It comes 4 little chipboards. They are gorgeous, and they come with these diamond dewdrops, green, so you can make the leaves out of it. And I use also the Ace of Diamond dewdrops. They come red, white, and black. So I took the black ones to make the face of the pumpkin. And this cardstock is a glitter purple crackle cardstock, and it's gorgeous also. It's very, very beautiful. So make this one. And before I made this little rosette with the glitter purple crackle cardstock, and I add a pumpkin, the same with the dewdrops, and that is the whole thing I want to add to this box. And one of the reasons I want to make it as simple as possible is because it's for kids, and kids, they don't really mind what you are doing, so you open it like this. So the best way is just do it like this. Just add this, the paper rosette. I just got a strip of the 12 by 12 sheet and cut it as a 1.5 inch wide. Make folding lines every 1/4 inch, and I add a little extra factor, which I punch with an edge punch of Fiskars, this one. And I just made my rosette, and I make my pumpkin, and pretty much it's a very fast craft to make for this Halloween. And these will be just the boxes that I will be giving as treat for the school of my children, for the school of my boy. And I hope you like. I will put a link to all the products of the Robin Nest in the blog, so you can go right ahead and make your creations. Bye!